Wizard of Waterdeep. God damn it. He needs help again.
Moving ahead.
Go and get an item for him. That's kind of why I sending all this stuff over here that we don't need. Kind of annoying though. Makes it not feel like he's worth having around.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. You still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Yes, that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Admirable conviction, though. I think I would prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Okay, let's see. I like Kolak. He's straightforward.
What's on your mind?
Sounds like all we need to do to fix the engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
This isn't where I thought I would end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
There's the doggy. This grass needs to be petted. Bad game though, I can only pet him once.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Said he was your master?
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That sounds terrible, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Oh boy. Are we gonna have some more tasting of each other?
Speak quickly.
What the heck? You said I earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Verkith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Okey-dokey.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And the parasites, you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Only ever encountered a mind flayer, killed one.
That
was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad! But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
This is one word for it, more like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers.
Unless you've been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Metamorphosis? Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
Only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit shouting. I want to rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Baldur has decided to remain in a camping and scholar nearby might be useful. You receive. God damn it. Arm. You going well?
Well met.
Just didn't have much to say.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Yeah, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
No, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than
Oh, he's a villager?
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Will we be celebrating?
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Live a little.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Sounds like you warriors, alright? I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Okay.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun.
Living in constant peril isn't exciting enough for you?
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own
Oh,
entertainment
no.
time. Get a little closer, so to speak.
I brought a better goblin. Nah. I'm not sure. Let me get back to you.
All right. don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Let's make it twins. That's my girl. Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Let me guess. Yourself.
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
You worry Shara won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I'll be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turning for tonight.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay. She's shopping the weapon instead.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
Oh, now she's...
A glorious reward for a glorious battle.
She's getting excited.
Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Okay, lady.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one, all pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Sure.
Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
Hey, Elizabeth. True plungsters.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you.
I am.
See what Withers has to say about this.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or
Aww.
mayhaps a resurrection instead?
He was in a party mood.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you. And behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
We were brave and fried them all with our...
Thank you.
What's for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
What were you going to show me?
That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
What the heck? Is it with everybody? Everybody wants to have a turn with me, it seems like. You already had a turn with Lae'zel. That's why she is all that about smelling us.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How about Courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered. How about two tiefling queens, frightful and fierce?
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Let's make it 20.
That's my girl.
I can't afford to lose any more.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here,
Oh, what if I go for a rest now then?
Spilled my pint.
You recall how I love you very dearly.
Yes. Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several.
Oh yeah,
But there is
Elizabeth,
only
yeah, I
one
can
night
see your
ahead.
messages.
Whose company will you seek?
It's
least
nothing
for
that I
tonight.
need at the moment, but thank you anyway.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind? Besides the Baldur, that is.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us?
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Morbius. Yeah, right. Get a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Not sure what else I can say.
Sounds like you just need a little more liquid inspiration. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look into her eyes.
What?
You're beautiful.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there will be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Okay, go for it, boy.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Nope, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I'll see judgment.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the
past. I don't really care.
What it needs is an unknown quantity.
Well,
an outsider
we only
who
got
can
one
enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
I do have to refresh my YouTube stream. Weird. Well, sounds like the Grove are being good hands then. Should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Come over here, boy. All's well, I hope.
Oh. Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
And it means a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
You and I, we share something special, I think.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Let's level people up. Damn. Okay. And it takes half the damage. Spills, man. What the heck? Oh, what level 3? Enemy dead. Bestow curse. Bling. Fear. Brain death. Ooh. I'll put it there for now. That's cool. Be able to fly around. Yeah, I will switch out my current fire spell. Will forfeit stone to disrupt the concentration of spellcaster, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. Okay. That removes like all curses and hexes. Oh, just get the guaranteed resistance to... Okay. Man, that one can be a serious one. That hits all creatures in the line of the eruption. Hypnotize? Oh. This one seems really good though, because you gain an action, you become faster, and you get 2 armor class. Because if gaining an action means I can get another attack in. That is really good. I mean, this one is really tempting. But getting an extra attack? This means if I... if I'm lucky with my fighter, I can get... If she kills something, she will get another swing. And if I have haste on her, she will actually have 2. Oh god. She can be swinging like a nutcase. What the heck is this then? Glyph of warding. Inscribed with circle of king glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. Gaseous form. Oh, this is like after eating beans, huh? Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fit through a small opening. It is very hard to damage. Slow. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and action and effect and the AC and dexterity are reduced by 2. God, that is also nice, man. 6 creatures? That is damn good. That's a lot of them. I mean, last 10 turns. Ooh. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like. You get limited, but I mean, I'm still leveling up. I mean, I'm only level 5. But still, it is hard. I mean, this one is nice, doing a lot of damage to a lot of enemies at the same time. This one is awesome for me to put on my fighter or my thief. Especially my fighter. Can be, of course, good for me too, because then I can throw 2 spells. I can throw another spell after using this one. Yeah, this is good for crowd control because I can slow down so many creatures. Yeah, but the thing is, if I can buy this one or find it, I can learn it by paying it. It's the same thing with it. That's the thing. I don't know how easily will it be for me to be able to find these spells or find a vendor with these spells so I can pay to learn them. That's the thing. Okay, I'm not done with stinking cloud. Oh, God damn it. This one is also kind of nice. Not as good as the other ones though, but damn. I'm gonna go with haste for now. Slow. Yeah, it's haste or slow that stands between me right now. I'm gonna go with haste. Oh, wait. Let's see what this is. Oh. No, I mean, I can always switch them out later, you know. If I do have them, it's just that I have to, let me, I'm gonna get haste for now. Damn it. This one has too many ones instead. That's a problem. Okay, so I can go with cursing something here, or what? Focus. There. From a dead beacon of hope. Remove curse. Oh, this one would be. Oh, I can't pick anything. Aww. Okay, so we're learning all these. It's just it picks. Okay, I can't change any of that. I need to.
What's next?
Okay, this right. Oh my freaking god! I got so many spells now. Healing go and screw itself. I need to have the revivify. Hey, Diggy. No, it's not. She didn't have a one before. That's a problem. Let's see, mass healing. This is out of combat. This one is in combat. Can I shite? Ooh. This one is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm okay, Diggy. How you doing? Oh. Yeah, I can feel like that when I'm hungry. So I have this one. I'm thinking about that stupid matriarch spider. It would be so nice to be able to. Or, yeah, the only thing I could see there that would be worth it is that gem that lies on the ground shining up. But I think I might be able to use my thief to go and get it. Okay, this one doesn't make a sense to me. This warding bond. So I put a ward on an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. But each time they take damage, you take the same amount of damage. So if they take damage, I take damage. So it's not like I take the damage instead of them. In a sense, this one... yeah. It is kind of a hard one for me to see. Yeah, like my thief. Cause he got that, and now he got some dodge, so he only takes half damage now. So the maximum amount of spells I ever will be having is, okay, so this amount +3, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, +3. Not always. He's a little bit all over the place when I've been playing him right now. Aid, to me, doesn't feel like that good. What's a beacon of hope then? What the heck? If I use this one and then mass healing? That is a yeah, because it's light, so to say, or aberration or whatever ray. Because a beacon of hope is really good. Feign death. Let's try this setup.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, hello.
Is that
Well,
blood?
let me check my spells here. Next level we are gonna get more level 3 ones, I assume. Pick from. So I'm gonna boom, boom. Flaming sphere is kind of a nice decoy thing, but nothing I would say I need. Oh yeah, that one I only put on because of jumping there. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very...
Oh yeah, we should have a little chat with her. Or
We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you. But I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
What's inside?
He got killed. Okay. Oh yeah, I wonder if I should...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
So, question is here. I should keep this one because it gives me 2 AC. But
My faith will guide me.
if I
Got a
use...
long road ahead.
Okay, I have to save here because I'm gonna test something.
Blackith's will be done. Into the shadows.
Okay, so she has 18 AC now. But what if I throw a... haste on her now?
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, so it does stack actually. Ah, this is such a difficult one, man. Because I have a weapon that does more damage, you know? But then I lose 2 AC. And this one I have a longer range, but then I also lose 2 AC. Ah! Choices, man! And I think I'd rather have 2 more AC. I mean, I can buff her with my cleric. Yeah, I just wanted to see if that it's stacked with my
Let's
ace.
get going. Another step forward.
You did. But this is something I don't understand. Can you tell me this? Why this? Let's see. Oh, now it works. Okay. Because before, when I had put this on, and I didn't have mage armor on, it didn't show me this bonus of 2 AC, so I didn't think this one worked. So I didn't get any AC, it just said 0. So it's like, what? I didn't think that one worked. Okay, I'm gonna have that one on. Oh, I thought you were gonna talk to him here. Okay, so we can. One thing is going down in Sharan, and the other one is going. Okay, so we have a few things here now. I wonder if we can take on the hag. What's the... Where was the spider stuff? It was in the Blighty Village, right? And down the... yeah, it is.
How can you maintain such an elaborate plan, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a